Hey guys, Adam here from DirectionTrader.com. Let's do a mid-morning update and looking forward video. As you guys probably know, there's a lot going on over in the Ukraine. Just now read the reports that U.S. thinks maybe it's Russia that shot down one of their planes. So markets have went all types of nuts here. So I have stopped trading intraday for the moment, at least for the last 40 minutes or so, because markets are a little bit crazy right now. So let's talk about some of the stuff that we went over yesterday and show how it went ahead and followed through. Yesterday on the stock index futures, we talked about the 3 to the 1 rule. And we talked about how the S&P, the NASDAQ, the YM were all pushing up whenever I made the video. And we had the Russell, which was actually pushing to the downside. And I said, hey, we got a 3 to the 1 setting up here. Let's see if that Russell is going to pull these other 3 down. Sure enough, that is what happened. We will go through all 4 of the stock index futures. But first I want to basically talk about what happens there. Basically, anytime that you have one, it's nice if the day closes that way, like the Russell. Russell had a down bar yesterday, and the other 3 instruments were pushing higher. Anytime you see that, conventional wisdom would tell you that the Russell, the 1, should go join the other 3, but that's not what happens. Typically, anytime you get 3 trading in one direction and the other stock index future, kind of the loner, off on its own, trading in the opposite direction, typically them other 3 will come and join that 1. And that's exactly what we had yesterday. We end up having the S&P close down, the NASDAQ and the Dow definitely rolling over and closing to the downside and leading to further downside selling going into today's session. Here's the Russell. You can see we're definitely breaking through some support. Got lots of room until we come back down here to the next area of support. Let's go and look at some of the other instruments so we can explain what we're talking about here. You see here on the S&P, you see sure enough, we've rolled right over, haven't we? The next day we rolled right over. That's one of the 3. Here's the other one. We got the NASDAQ, you see having a big down day, another drop. And then the Dow. We're having all 3 of them are rolling over, 3 to the 1. They're all falling today. Just as planned moving forward here. So the 3 to the 1 rule ended up setting up, and it worked out just perfectly going into today. Now, here on the crude, we were looking to see if it was going to test this resistance and roll over, or are we going to push right back in the direction of the longer term momentum here. Sure enough, it never even paused here. We had a nice shot right through there. We're hitting into some resistance right here. A little bit of resistance. Let's see if we're going to break through this resistance and have lots of room to move to the upside. We're going to stay inside of this little range for a couple days, or we're going to roll right back over after retesting this next resistance level and start trading to the downside. We don't know any of this until we can see a little more time play out and see if it can either break or hold this band of resistance right here. So very interesting time. If we hold this band of resistance, I'm going to start looking for downside opportunities. If we're able to break above, as it looks like it is right now, we have lots of room here back to the upside for this crude to trade in. So lots of support and resistance to deal with. The 3 to the 1 is a great strategy for you guys to pick up on, especially if you trade these stock index futures. It's really, really great to understand that how the markets move and how to profit from some of them opportunities when it does set up. So hope this helps, guys, and if you have any questions, you can always email me, Adam@DirectionTrader.com. If not, thanks for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.